I read this book back in middle school and we watched the movie back in middle school, but I didn't remember too much about it. I remembered some things, but the kid has a really bad day, so on his birthday, he wishes that everybody else could have a really bad day. So his parents, his brother, his sister, all have a really bad day, except for the baby because it's a baby. I do find that funny. If he wanted all of his family to have a bad day, then the baby should have had a bad day too. But no, he just kind of like eats marker, and that becomes the dad's problem. The kid doesn't get sick or anything. In fact, something bad happens to the kid before he makes the wish. He loses his favorite binky in the dish thing. I can't think of what it would be called right now. That could have been the thing that was bad happening to him, but no, they do that before. Um so there's this kid having a party, so nobody's going to go to his party cuz his party's cooler. But the kid gets chickenpox, so people are coming to his party now. His brother has a girlfriend that he accidentally pisses off by calling his brother annoying and saying that his brother is an embarrassment and all this shit. And the girlfriend thinks he's talking to her. So she hangs up on him. She gets mad at him. He apologizes. He's psyched that she's not mad at him anymore. He smacks a banner and it destroys a bunch of trophy cases. Then the sister is supposed to play Peter Pan in a play, but she chugs cough syrup, so she starts acting weird. I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess it is. I thought most people would know better than to fucking chug cough syrup. She should have just had some cough syrup and then laid down for an hour or two, and maybe she would be feeling better. But no, she chugs cough syrup and she stays in the car all day. And she's still with all the problems. I don't know why they couldn't have dropped her off at home for a little bit. And then the mom almost loses her job because of a typo, but it turns out good in the end. They have Dick Van Dyke in here, of all people. Um, that was weird. They also have a rapper. I think it's Chance the Rapper. I think his name is. I'm not entirely sure, but he also played Prowler in the MCU. I know he's done movies, but it's always weird to see him in a movie, personally. Um, I don't think it's Chance the Rapper. I'm not entirely sure, though. Then, of course, the dad is trying to get a job, but he keeps messing it up, but the people like him in the end. It's an okay movie. It has funny moments. Even though it's a kid's movie, they say the word penis, which was kind of surprising. Because, they would typically wouldn't say something like that. It's not a bad word, but it's just not a word you typically hear in a kid's movie. It was pretty good. It was entertaining, but it's a kid's movie and it doesn't have like a deep message, so there really isn't that much to talk about.